Hey Scorpio, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. This is your mid-month love reading, and as always, it is timeless. We're going to get right into it. It's for anyone with Scorpio or Scorpio placements, or even a cross-watcher might attach to this energy. If you are a cross-watcher, be sure to flip the energy if it doesn't sound like it's. Sometimes a cross-watcher gets the energy from the opposite way. So you might have to flip the script, flip the energy. Sometimes I connect directly with you. It depends on the situation. So anyway, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know, please, for the Scorpio reading? Soulmates. Oh, I'm going to get one more because Deception's at the bottom. Let's see if it comes back out. I just happened to see it. We need one more card here, please, for Scorpio. What else do we need to know? Oh, okay. Well, we got heart-to-heart conversations, retreat, and getting to know each other's at the bottom. So you actually ended up with 4 because these two came out together. Heart-to-heart conversations and retreat came out together. And right away, I felt like you two need to disconnect from the crowd and get some alone time to talk, because I think you're just getting to know each other. For most of you, this is someone you don't know that well, but they are a soulmate. So we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like there's something you guys need to take a break from the crowd in some way. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And see, they're both walking away together. Okay, so I feel like you need time to just spend with each other because you're just getting to know each other. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Now, keep this in mind. If you guys have been together a long time and you're going, but we're not a new couple, maybe this really getting to know each other and really beginning to open up to each other, maybe that's new in the relationship. Maybe you guys never really did this before and you went through a rough patch and now you're doing this and it's helping. It's a really nice energy. It truly is. Okay, let's get some oracle. Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for Scorpio. What's important here? Loss. Okay, we have loss that pops out. What else do we need to know in the way of love for Scorpio? What do we need to know in the way of love for Scorpio? Anyone with Scorpio placements? No, that's too many. Just one or two at a time. Any, okay. Fear. Oh, so someone fears loss. Okay, got it. What else does Scorpio need to know about love? So somebody fears loss. So they're possibly, are you afraid of commitment, or is it them? Okay, tell me more about this for Scorpio in the way of love. Increase and new beginnings. Really, really nice. Okay, so listen. Yes, someone has been in this fearful energy of loss. I feel like whoever I'm talking to has been through loss and love. Who hasn't, right? But this is someone who got stuck, afraid to have. This is a brand new cycle. Look at it. Beautiful new cycle someone's been afraid to go into. It's going to be an increase cycle, an increase, excellent. And it's brand new beginnings. It's a brand new journey for you. But someone's been too afraid to even go down that little path there that's your new beginning. Someone's been afraid to go down it because they're so afraid that it'll happen again. This is going to happen again, right? That's what you feel, but it's not. Okay, this is an increase cycle and a new beginning. It's beautiful. All right, let me get a little more information for this Scorpio love reading, please. What else is important? Scorpio love reading. What's important? Oh, just one. Okay, I'm not taking all these, but one flipped over, and it is the woman holding the heart. How appropriate. And at the bottom, look at that, the man holding the coin. That's interesting. Okay, let's keep going here. What else do we need to know? Scorpio love reading. What's important? What do we need to know? Okay. All right. Wow. Yeah. Brand new journey. Look at it. You got the journey card. It's like a full card, but it's all about the new beginning. This is the brand new journey right here. And you also got door to spirit. Really, really nice energy. Beautiful, beautiful. And we've got at the bottom indecision. So making this choice. All right. So when we look at this, we've got a person here who has to decide, do I go down this path or this path? And guess what? Only one of them is the path of increase. It's that new path you've been afraid to go down because you're afraid, what if it happens again? But the other path just keeps you stuck in this energy. Low vibrational loss and fear energy. We don't want to stay in that energy. So Spirit is saying, look, okay, so you're coming out the woman holding the heart. For some of you, you're dealing with the woman holding the heart. Okay, so it depends on which one you are. But we have here a woman holding a heart right next to the journey card. So I feel for most of you, especially if you're the feminine, you are getting ready to go on this journey and it's taking you right through the door of spirit, but you've got to make the right decision. And that's been the hard part, knowing what decision to make here. Which way do I go? And it's an important decision. So I feel as though at this point, you're being guided towards someone that you are going to need to open up to. I almost feel like you've been afraid to open up the heart space. You've been afraid to have the conversations. You know this is a soulmate. Deep down, I feel like you already know. This might be someone you don't know very well, and they're saying, to go ahead, that conversations needed, time away from the pack. If you're like in a friend group and you know that there's someone you're very attracted to and they're attracted to you and you just feel that vibration together. They're saying take some time out to get to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen and you'll become less afraid of the loss and fear of loss, and you'll become more focused on the fact that this is a beautiful new opportunity for you. It's a brand new journey, brand new cycle. This increased cycle means it's a very positive new cycle, not negative. And it's part of your journey. And it takes you right through the door of spirit, but a decision has got to be made in this situation. And I'm not saying that that's very easy to do. We have plenty of time, so I'm going to pull another couple cards for you guys. We didn't have this kind of time for Cancer. We just blew through yours so fast. So let's get, I want to go back to, let's go back to the Quantum Oracle. I want to know why the fear of loss is here for you. Why loss and fear, please, for Scorpio? Okay, whoa, there it goes. Wow, okay. And guess what flew out? Commitment. Okay, so some of you are just so afraid to commit to someone. And it's possible because this was at the bottom, because there was some kind of a deception. You were committed to someone before and they deceived you. This could have been a work situation because we see that these people look like coworkers. But the truth is, this could have been anything or anyone who did something behind your back. Could have been two people that deceived you behind your back. Okay, in whatever scenario, probably love, but it could have been something else. And this is what has kept you stuck. Like, you look at her face. She's just so upset about what they did to her, and she's fearful of commitment again. Like, what if this happens again? And, Spirit says to just make the decision. The important part is that you actually make the decision and take some kind of action on it, because journey is all over. Your journey and new beginning and increase are all brand new. And they're all so positive. There is nothing negative. Only thing that's negative is what you've been through in the past that kept you from going into the new cycle. And right now you're being presented with a soulmate that you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with, and you need time away from everyone else to get to know each other, to get ready for this path of increase, for this brand new journey. For most of you, this is probably a brand new person. For a couple of you, maybe this is a person you've already been with before, and you two are trying to work something out where there was deception and this person did hurt you, or vice versa, right? Always vice versa too. It's really beautiful energy. I do feel for most of you, this is brand new person, but your fear of what happened in the past to you with someone else has been keeping you from wanting to take the journey, or just not that you don't want to. it's just been holding you back. And Spirit says, look, it's time. It's go time. This feels like very much about divine timing. And it's here and now, it's here and now that it's time for you to decide. It's time for you to go down this path, and it's time for you to release the old baggage. Let's get you a couple angel cards and see what comes out. Angels, for anyone who will resonate with this reading, what do you want them to know? Please, what do you want them to know? Love for Scorpio, or anyone with Scorpio placements. Oh, come on. Spontaneity, sisterhood, brotherhood. I love it. I love it. I love it. Sisterhood, brotherhood. This person, the new people or person, listen, if this was a work situation, you're going to come into contact with, if these were your friends, if this wasn't love, but it was people who did you dirty that have scared you so bad about people in general, you're about to come into contact with sisterhood, brotherhood. This is your soul tribe. And if this is love, you're going to come into contact with a true soulmate, part of your soul tribe, someone really, really that you are going to vibe with like peanut butter and jelly. Spontaneity, it's all of a sudden just going to happen where you are going to come into contact with the right person or people, depending on which situation you had. For some of you, you were done dirty in a different way other than love, but it has stigmatized you for people. In other words, you can't even enter into a love situation or another friendship situation or, work or whatever it is comfortably because you are so afraid of being hurt again. Guys, let me know how this works out for you. This is going to be good. It's suddenly going to happen that you are like, you're going to find your soul tribe. And we've had a few other readings like this come out recently. And I think I named one of them, like this, the ugly duckling finds their tribe or something like that. And it's really about the fact that you were always a swan and you weren't supposed to be with the ducklings. Okay. Just like the story of the ugly duckling. If you don't know it, if you're from another country and you've never heard of it or something, I know here when we were little, all our moms read us that book of the ugly duckling. So please tell me if you don't know what it is, and please look it up if you don't. But it's about a little duckling who doesn't belong, and then everyone picks on the duckling, calling him the ugly duckling because he's so different. And here come to find out he was so different because he was actually a swan. And then he finds the other swans, his swan family, and realizes why he never fit in. Okay. And this has been coming through in a couple of readings. So please look it up if you don't know it. And please check out some of the other readings. Somebody's about to come in contact with their soul tribe. And if it's not in this reading about a soul tribe, it's at least about a soul person, a soul mate that you are going to come in contact with, that you are going to have this beautiful increased cycle with if you allow it. You're going to have to make a decision, though. It might mean leaving someone behind, but this person wasn't in your highest good anyway, or people. This might be leaving a whole group behind. This might be leaving all the ducklings behind to go to the swans. Whatever it is for you, I feel like you're going to know it. You're going to be called on. It is the door to spirit, but you have to make the decision because that's your job. I mean, it's part of your journey to make tough decisions and to make the right decisions by listening to your intuition. Anyway, guys, I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. If you need a full personal reading, these are little tidbits for the month, but if you need a full personal reading, just reach out to me and we will set that up. My information is directly beneath this video in the description area. Just reach out to me by email. If you don't see that information, you might have to tap on something to get it all to pop out. Okay, but that information should be directly beneath this video. All right. Okay, guys, have a great month. Comment down below. Let me know if you feel like this was your reading or if you know exactly what this was here. And if you are ready to make new decisions and move in new areas with a new soul mate or soul group. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Bye.